Let's play a game. I'm going to show you some facts. Each fact can be worth up to 3 points. Let's see how many points you can get. Only pros will get all 50 points. I am sure you've noticed that there is a piano in Elliot's room. Well, did you know that you can actually play the piano? There are 4 notes on the piano, but it doesn't take into account where you click. It depends on where you stand. Stand on the left for the first note. Stand on the right for the 4th note. If you play the piano in this order, Elliot will turn towards you and display a heart. This is a very cute secret. I understand why people like Elliot so much. If you had a bad day and accidentally died in the mines or accidentally dropped a bomb and destroyed all of your kegs, don't worry, the game only saves when you sleep. So you can just quit the game and start the day all over again. After getting married, you will be able to have children. Children are great. They grow up all the way up to toddlers and then stop aging forever. Dropping a prismatic shard into the statue of selfishness will turn your children into doves. But after you've seen this strange message on your TV on the 26th of fall, the witch's hut will be guarded by strange dolls. The more children you have, the more dolls there will be. After your grandfather has evaluated your farm, you will get a sweet reward, an iridium ore generator. But if you didn't get enough candles, you can easily get re-evaluated. Just drop a diamond onto your grandfather's altar and get the statue of perfection. I have never really heard of people actually using this, but you can transmute ores into higher tiers. For example, you can take 2 iron bars and turn it into 1 gold bar. This might actually be useful if you have tons of a specific ore that you don't need. Stardew Valley does not have diminishing returns. This means that you can stack a certain combat stat as much as possible, and you will get some crazy results like maximum knockback, maximum attack speed, or maximum defense. It's kind of great. Did you know that you can upgrade the trash can? When you upgrade a trash can, it will cause you to reclaim some of the value of the items that you drop into it. An iridium quality trash can will get you 60% of the value of the item you trash. Void mayonnaise is the only mayonnaise that you can eat in this game. Regular duck and dinosaur mayonnaise is not consumable. Eating mayonnaise on its own just seems like a bad idea anyway. You can reskin your weapons at the forge by placing the weapon with the good stats at the left and the desired weapons look at the right. Now you have an overpowered rusty sword. You can also do this with shoes. Place the cool shoes at the bottom and the good shoes at the top. Easy peasy. Completing the community center is the most common path to progressing in this game. But have you ever forgotten to redeem a reward from completing a bundle? And that after completing the bundle, your reward is gone forever? Well, it actually isn't gone. You can go claim your rewards by clicking on this Junimo hut over here. And if you have fully completed the community center without collecting your rewards, you can click on this little bag in the community center. I didn't know about this for the longest time. Playing Stardew Valley in co-op is pretty fun. You get to split the tasks, conquer the mines easier, and it's just a good time. But what if your co-op partner logs off? Well, then you can just yoink their items. Head over to the mayor's mansion and steal your friends' items. You can give it back later if you want to. You can also find items that you forgot at the Stardew Valley fair here. Stardew Valley was going to be called Sprout Valley, but Concerned Ape changed it because Stardew just sounded better. You can get star drops in your inventory by using very unusual methods. You can then use these at the Stardew Valley fair to win second prize. Or you can sell them for 7,000 gold each. With the help of mods, you can also get an artifact spot in your inventory. Yeah, you heard me right. And if you inspect it, it says, how did you get this in your inventory? Ape made a boo-boo, which is a pretty cool random thing. Okay, here's a crazy fact. You can use your axe to chop down trees and get wood. Okay, now for the real fact. You can, with difficulty, complete the community center and get all the way to Ginger Island with a level 1 axe. You can then enchant your level 1 axe with the powerful enchant. This will allow you to clear the big log blocking the entrance to the secret woods. Yeah, this is actually possible. This fact comes straight from Concerned Ape. You can use the tab button to swap your bar, meaning that you will not have to fiddle around in your inventory. This saves me a ton of time, and if you didn't know you could do this, hopefully it saves you time as well. During the cold, snowy winter, Haley might ask you to bring her a peppermint coffee. But wait, what the heck is peppermint coffee? Yeah, you can't cook, craft, or buy peppermint coffee. Haley is literally asking for the moon, and you can't give it to her. The blobfish is the best fish in the entire game. Why? You can turn the blobfish into this wacky, weird abomination of a mask. You can wear it, place it on a rare crow, your child, or even a sea urchin. Blobfish mask for the win. Did you know that if you pick a female character, you will be better off financially in Stardew Valley? After earning 5,000 gold, one of your parents will send you a letter. If you pick a male character, you will receive a cookie. And if you picked a female character, you will receive 500 gold. Not much of an advantage, but it might be relevant for speedrunners. Want an ice cream on a hot summer day, but Alex is not there to serve you? Just bring your horse and place it right over here. Now you can buy ice cream, and this works during any time of the year. You probably knew that one, but what about this? You can instead hatch a slime right inside the ice cream stand. Now you can buy ice cream anytime, even without a horse. Unfortunately, this doesn't matter since ice cream is not really that good for anything. Okay, so we know that placing a chair right over here in front of Pam's house will cause her to get to the bus quicker. But you can actually place a bunch of chairs by every door in the game, including people's bedrooms. This will cause the entire town to just be at places faster than they would usually be. This might ruin their schedules, but it's cool that you can do that. The next one is quite upsetting. Monster Musk is awesome. It will increase the amount of enemies in both the mines and the skull cavern. But Monster Musk does not work in the volcano. No, why not? I often need tons of cinder shards. Monster Musk working in the volcano would be really helpful for that cinder shard grind. Combining rings is the most effective way of massively increasing your damage, or provide a massive amount of utility. But what if you made a bad decision with your only lucky ring? Well, you need not worry, because you can deconstruct rings using the forge. You can also remove enchants on your weapons if you want different ones. Speaking of lucky rings, if you have unlocked Ginger Island, wait for the best possible luck day. Use all of your luck affecting food and head to the dig site. Since the dig site is so small, panning spots will appear here extremely frequently. This means that the dig site is the best place to try and get a lucky ring. It just works. After defeating 125 insects in the mines, you will be rewarded with a mighty weapon, an insect head. With this, nothing will stand in your way. Wait, this thing does 10 damage and it is way under leveled by the time we actually get this. Have any of you ever used this weird weak weapon? Every single townsperson loves a prismatic shard. Every single townsperson loves a rabbit's foot. This makes making friends and getting perfection a little bit easier. But there is one problem: Haley and Penny. Haley hates prismatic shards for some reason, and Penny hates rabbit's feet. I wonder why Concerned Ape chose these two to hate the universally loved gifts. Hoeing dirt in the regular mines is an easy way to get cave carrots and artifacts for the museum. But what do you do when you run out of dirt? Well, you can just pull out your pickaxe and turn the told soil back into dirt. Hoeing the fresh dirt will give you some more cave carrots and artifacts. Do you have a full chest in a weird spot and just need to move it for a perfectly decorated farm, but you're too lazy to empty it out? Just select any empty spot on your hotbar, run up against your chest, and hold down the left click. Your chest will move, hop, and fly over things. With some trial and error, you might just move it where you want it. Okay, I bet no one knew this one. Did you know that you can fill your watering can up in your kitchen sink? These tiny details are awesome. Bonus tip time. If you get defeated in battle and lose a precious item, you do not need to run all the way to the Adventurers Guild to reclaim it. Just phone Marlin using your telephone and get it sent to you by mail. So how many points did you get out of 50? Let me know in the comments below. But for now, I will see you in the next video.